Righteous. I got my old profile pic right here. Boom. Okay. We need to heal some, I say. I do declare. There we go. That's a nice heal. See, he's got wisdom damage done to him. And this spell takes a long time to cast. He's got wisdom damage. Oh no, land has wisdom damage too. That's not good. I don't though. I don't have any wisdom damage. It's because I'm epic. There we go. I think that cured all of it. Oh, not for him though. How much more does Wolfit have? You take maximum or something? There we go. Okay. Cool. I got rid of all the wisdom damage. Well, let's go on through, I suppose. But first, gotta loot everything. Excuse me. My goodness. Sheesh. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are having a great start to your weekend. If you are starting your weekend on Friday.
Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes.
Oh
Whoa,
yeah.
The heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
Warrior Queen?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabras, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate.
Hello, Momoko-san. Thank you for following.
For saving the city, and
I really need to change that, but the zombie just kind of fits Halloween. My model is beautiful. Thank you. You can see kind of a little bit of my old model there in the picture, but I put the Supreme jacket on it. Comparison. That was one hell of a fight.
One hell of a fight calls for one hell of a party.
Oh yeah, it does. Hey, you want to see me spread my wings? Ah. Oh, it kind of got cut off there because of the... It goes off the screen. Oh well. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Them wings.
according to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabras.
No demon
I get the
activity.
feeling the fiends are as shocked
Yeah,
by
it
what
is. I
happened
love
as
it.
we are.
Great. The full reveal is going to be
What happened
tomorrow,
Garrison?
where I show off the rest of the model.
It was a miracle.
But
I
the
truly believe that the gods remember
the shoulders
us
and everything up here
decided
you
to
can see
intervene.
right now is what I've already shown, so I feel comfortable using it. Well, thank you for stopping by and giving a follow. You know, that's good enough. You don't gotta stay forever if you're gonna be busy. Oh my gosh. Hello, Luna Roni. Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day today. So she says there's no more demons hanging around the city, but little does she know, I'm half of one.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
Wait, that seat was empty just a minute ago. Who's this? I don't know, but somebody sat down there. Wanted to show support. Momoko and I are heading out. Have a good stream. Okay, well, you two have a lovely day. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the follows. I appreciate every little bit.
No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
We certainly did blow the roof off the place. It exploded.
It's simply unforgivable.
Comes the cheerful voice of someone sitting at the far corner of the table. I see. I see. Somebody new has joined our table here. And is voiced. A voiced NPC. That must mean they're important.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And
Oh.
it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves.
Wow.
The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, breathe on this for me. Or good luck.
Breathe on it. Okay. Yeah, I'll breathe on the stone.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Pick a hole in it and wear it as a pendant. Yes.
What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps.
Says the mirthful voice that joined in before.
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Uh-oh.
I feel a little
Oh my god, it's Queen Galfrey.
upset about public officials, but I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toast me out of this fine establishment?
Oh my god, she's funny.
Your Majesty.
A funny queen. Let's go.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Let's see. I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna be polite, and I'm gonna shake her hand and say I didn't expect to see the queen here at our table.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canobras with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
It's where I've been living.
Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange. Calm yourself, Commander.
She's all tense about it.
I came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored hero here.
I'm gonna turn up the
My
volume just a
personal
little bit.
And the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all your sentries to stand down.
There we go.
They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canobras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Peace and order. Oh, I'm kind of blocking her portrait here. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. There. Ah. There we go. Now you can see her. My back. Ah. That's what she looks like. Ugh. Man. Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty?
Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court to Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms.
She's nice. She seems like a nice lady.
Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new hero all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
Oh. We all need to get some rest.
Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Yes, indeed. Grand new deeds lie ahead. Because I am a hero, lady. I'm a hero. I'm gonna bask in that glory. And I'm gonna make new friends along the way. Yeah.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Oh yeah, Darren is her cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
Let me move my camera a little bit here because it's blocking part of the screen.
I live to please
go.
you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canobras' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
4 heroic crusades. Oh yeah.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
Why? Why would you drown him?
I value your dedication. And
your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent, Bash. But alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonan, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now allow me to devote some time to the hero of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big plans for all of you, especially for you.
Oh.
But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabras. Now,
I'm a hero.
Are we drinking?
Well, swill, Your Majesty. We're drinking swill. Just kidding. I actually worship the god of, well, getting drunk. So I'm drinking hard liquor, Your Majesty. It's not actually swill. But it might be compared to what you usually drink.
The fires of Canabras have died down. Now the army's path leads to the
God, the
walls
art
of
in this game
Daren,
is so good.
a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts an
And I love that they get the
unknown
armor right in this picture. Like, look how rounded it is, like that. So that way the blade doesn't, like... So, there's something that fantasy armor does, where it, like, is form-fitting, right? Where it looks like they're just wearing tights made of metal. That's not... God, it bothers me when I see that. This armor right here is really nicely drawn. Like, that is actually going to deflect the blade. Very nice. Just looking at all the armor that these guys are wearing, it's pretty nice to look at. Oh, these are some pretty big shoulders this guy has here. I don't know. A little funky to me. But, like, her armor is really good. Really, really good. Man. I appreciate stuff like that. Oh, we gotta level up. Let's level up. Am I able to multi-class into... Yes, I am. Dragon Disciple. Hold on, where do we get the, Let's see. I have... Eldritch Scion. So I have the Draconic Bloodline, I'm pretty sure. Because I have... Pretty sure I have, the Blue Dragon, right? Actually, I'll wait for a minute. I'll wait. I'm pretty sure I have the Blue Dragon, bloodline. Is that him next to Irabeth, the hero who saved Canabras? The queen is coming! The queen!
Rise, warriors.
Oh, there's Sela right there.
Today
Hi,
is a
Sela.
day of sorrow and pride.
Sorrow and pride.
Because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canobris. Pride, because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city.
Caught my back there.
I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev,
Golfrey,
declare
okay. I
this
thought it was
day
Galfrey.
the first day of the Fifth Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canobris, Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death.
I'm the Knight Commander. Let's go.
It's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed.
That's right, I've been knighted. Knight Commander.
Then,
Oh, yeah.
the troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Yes, ma'am. I have been knighted. Oh my gosh. Beginning of a long road. Examine the campsite of the Eagle Watch. Okay. Commander, please allow me to join you while you inspect our encampment. Okay. So,
What's going on?
let's take a look first. Abilities. Yeah, Draconic Bloodline. Okay. So I have Blue Archon, the Blue Blood. The Blue Dragon Bloodline. Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So... resist energy. Okay.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Let's see. Let's take a look at Dragon Disciple. The way it goes. So at first level of Dragon Disciple, we get a natural armor increase of +1. And it stacks. Okay, it stacks with any other natural armor I get. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice. And then we get Blood of Dragons. I already have Blood of Dragons, so... Second level we get... Oh, a Bite Attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh. Okay. A +2 boost in Strength. That's pretty nice. Get a breath weapon. What if I were to take another level into this, though? I get another Magus Arcana. Blind Sense, like a dragon. Dragon Bite improves. +2 to Constitution, more health. More natural armor. So I get +4 strength from this subclass, or from this prestige class, I should say. +3 natural armor. +2 intelligence. What's this one? I don't get any increase in charisma, though. Maybe it's not worth going into. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep going into Magus. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. The Magus can expend 1 point from his arcane pool as a swift action to grant himself an insight bonus equal to his charisma bonus on all attack rolls until the end of his turn. Whenever the Magus enchants his weapon using his arcane pool, he may spend 1 additional point to increase the duration of the enchantments to 1 minute per Magus level. Oh. So that's with the arcane pool, right? Oh, so that's when I do arcane weapon. Okay. So... Any of these additional properties consumes an amount of bonus equal to the property's base price modifier. Okay. These properties are added to any the weapon already has, but duplicates do not stack. If the weapon is not magical, at least a +1 enhancement bonus must be added before any other properties can be added. These bonuses and properties are decided when the arcane pool point is spent and cannot be changed until the next time the Magus uses this ability. These bonuses do not function if the weapon is wielded by anyone other than the Magus. How long does it last? For 1 minute. And this makes it 1 minute per Magus level, which makes it last for a long time. This makes them flat-footed. Huh, okay, neat. I'm gonna go with Enduring Blade. Make that last for a while. So I think I'm using light armor. I'm not using medium armor, so effortless armor is kind of pointless. Especially since I'm wearing Mithril Chain. I'm gonna go with Mirror Image. Mirror Image is always a good one. Especially as a melee caster. Let's level up Ninio. Ninio's a scroll savant, so what we want to do is we want to make her able to make scrolls and use them. Use Magic Device is a core skill for her. So we're gonna want Fireball. Ooh, she has haste already. That's good. Good. And we're gonna want See Invisibility Communal. That's gonna be really useful, I think, because a lot of demons have the ability to turn invisible. Pathfinder. Let's go with Abundant Casting. Ember. Ember is my daughter, and if anyone tries to hurt her, I will hurt them. I'll do bad things to them. She is too pure for this world. And then we'll give her some more religion. We're gonna give her... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. +4 circumstance bonus on saving throws against dazzled, fatigued, shaken, or sickened. -2 penalty. We're gonna go with Evil Eye, I think. Evil Eye is pretty good. She's more of a healer. So we're gonna go with Cure Serious Wounds. And for her mythic, we're gonna go with Boundless Healing. And I like her a lot. She's neutral good. She's a good girl. We're gonna keep her on the team. This guy here, what? No way, Darren is neutral evil? What the hell? Darren, you little bastard. What the hell? We're gonna keep Woljif on our main team, probably. I don't want any evil people on my main team. Jeez. Why are you evil? Nice. I like that. We're gonna go with trickery, mobility, stealth. Obviously, he's a rogue, so we need that. Perception, so we can identify traps. How do you not have Arcana? Well, I have Arcana, so I don't really need another Arcana person. Let's go with some more use magic device for him, I guess, because he uses them too. Let's see. So Woljif probably isn't going to have very high DCs for his spells, because I think he cuts off around 6th level or something like that as an Elder Scoundrel. So we're going to go with more like supporty spells that don't require him to, you know, worry about overcoming spell resistance and stuff like that. So we're gonna give him a mirror image, and let's go with Blur. Blur's a good one. Darren, why do you have to be neutral evil, man? You have freaking positive energy. Ah. Dang it. That's sad because I liked Darren. I didn't realize he was evil. Well, he's a healer too, so I guess we'll do that. Paladin. She's got channel positive energy at least, so that's good. That on there. She's pretty good at that. And I named the horse Whole Horse. I remember that. It's funny. Let's get rid of diseased, because those bull guys with the Bardiche, they tend to give people diseases. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Woljif, oh wait, no, not Woljif. This is Lan. Lan, my dude. My duder. My buddy boy. We're gonna go with Bro, you can learn Scorching Ray as a monk? Dude, you're pretty good at ranged attacks too, so you should be pretty good at this one. By the mischance. Oh! That's actually better than what I thought True Strike did. So he's already gonna get these. Improved precise shot. Ignore anything but total concealment and cover. Oh! Oh, well, in that case, we're gonna go with Scorching Ray, I think. And we're gonna go with Improved Precise Shot, because god dang. Boy. Level the horse up. He's a daredevil. So put those in there. Boom. Horse have more health now. And then... So, I don't know. She's got an undetectable alignment. I'm not super into that. And I can't remove that amulet that she has. And she says some creepy things like... You are today's sacrifice and stuff like that. That sounds pretty evil to me, and she doesn't have a detectable alignment either. So I assume she's probably evil or something. I'm probably not going to have her on the team, especially because I've got Woljif, who's chaotic neutral. But I guess I'll just pump stuff into what she already has. Okay, is there anybody who didn't get their mythic stuff leveled? Okay. Cool, so... Oh, there's the mythic path. Okay. Instrument of Freedom. And Abundant Casting. Okay. So, since we have Abundant Casting on these characters now... I'm gonna put Fireball, Seed Invisibility Communal, some more Fireball. This is one friendly creature, so we'll put another one on there to give to Vazrik. Not gonna want that. We'll put that on there, even though it costs 2. We'll put 3 more snowballs there. There we go. Very nice, very nice. We want Woljif to be able to sneak around. So I'm thinking being able to vanish is going to be pretty important for him. He has regular sea invisibility, which we don't need to prepare anymore. Hideous Laughter is probably not going to work so great on people. So let's prepare these. We'll prepare more of those. He can't cast 3rd level spells yet. Sela is good. Oh boy, okay. Okay, now we can go explore around a little bit. Hello, Storyteller. I already talked to him about that, didn't I? Oh, I still have the stone knife. Whoa. I've got to go. Is it equipped? Oh, that's cool. I like Finian though. Finian has is good. He's a good lad. A good laddie. Let's go into the tent here. Pyrobade's tent. That's Anevia and Irabat's tent. Oh, magic half plate. Very nice. Crusaders of the Fearless... Adventures of a Fearless Crusader. Briggy the Sausage Maker. Okay. Massive bed is clean and neatly made. Only commanding officers are allowed such luxury during marches. Oh. Sigh. Earthbreaker. My crossbow. I can't really make much money off of those things, so I'll just leave them there for you. I'll just take the stuff that you have in there, because I'm kind of a butthole, and I like looting things. Ooh. Punching dagger. A punching dagger! Ish. Hi, Ninio. I hope we meet Discari and Baphomet soon. I have numerous questions for them. What alignment is she? Okay, she's neutral. Woo! Good. Very concerned there. Nura Denduar's tent. Seems she brought a lot of unnecessary items along with her. Hey, Alchemist Fire. That's good to have. Take all that stuff, because I can sell it. Oh, yeah. Do I have any more recipes or food in my inventory? I don't think I do. Okay. Hey, Darren. Ah, there you are, you dashing troublemaker, you. Darren flashes you a self-satisfied smile. Our short acquaintance is coming to an end. Very soon, you will depart on your crusade, where you'll scrape by on horrible rations, struggling vainly to fall asleep amidst snoring soldiers, be rudely awoken by the freezing cold, and have to look upon the dour faces of self-righteous prigs, before you finally perish in the maw of some demon. I have a journey ahead of me, too. I just rented a sailboat in the south. I've also hired an excellent chef, and a host of other entertainments. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Darren pauses, then suddenly adds in a more serious note. More serious voice. You know, I am genuinely sad to see you go. If it sounds like mockery, forgive me. I cannot switch off my venom gland on a whim, you see. But you intrigue me. If only we could have spent a little more time together. But of course, Darren grimaces, not under these conditions. Let the Crusaders and the demons have at each other. With any luck, they'll take this entire sanctimonious spectacle down with them. I'll be blunt. You don't intrigue me. Not in the way you obviously had in mind, but you are a valuable companion. You could have stayed in my party. You know, I would like it if you stayed. You intrigue me too. If you feel you don't belong here, go, but I'd like to see you again someday in the future to get to know you better. You can throw a banquet for me to celebrate our victory in Dresden. What do you say? Get lost. I won't miss you. I'll go with the first option. I'll be blunt. Who? Me? Where? In this traveling pardon me, this army. Darren offers a doubtful smile. You must be joking. Of course I won't stay. Who in his right mind would trade a luxurious and carefree life for this crusade? In any case, I intend to wait until the army departs. I do love a good send-off, especially when it is I who is staying and someone else who is heading off to meet a dreary and hopeless end. Sometimes it does one good to ruminate on the unfairness of life. Until then, farewell, Commander. I assume I shall be your most precious memory on this most disgusting and exhausting road to the pointless slaughter of battle. Or, if not the most precious memory, then at least the most stirring. Darren smirks before instantly losing all interest in you. Or at least he pretends to. What a tsundere evil bastard. See, I'm a chaotic good boy. Well, I need to go a little further on the chaos scale here. I need to make some more chaotic actions, methinks. What are you two arguing about? Hail, Commander. Yes, 3 cheers for the Commander. Now, answer my questions. Where are the mail shirts? According to the paperwork, we're supposed to have 50. I personally deposited the money for them in the Army's treasury. Oh my gosh, they're arguing about stuff like that. Hi, Jernog. Good day. Do you remember me? I'm Jernog. We spoke of the Defender's Heart. So you're the commander of the Crusade now. Erastil knows it's hard to imagine someone worthier of taking up the post than the savior of Canabris. May the good gods help you prevail. Have you joined the crusade? Don't take it amiss, but no, I haven't. I have my own task. I am needed in Chili Creek, a tiny hamlet which, due to some oversight, has been left without a priest these many years. I'm about to set sail for there. I'll be making my journey along Old Man Selin. Alright, well, I wish you luck, good sir. Safe travels. I have to go. May Erastil watch over you. I love this guy. Erastil's a good god. He's like the god of small communities and family and stuff, and also huntsman. Good afternoon, your commanderness. Do you remember us? We're the crew from the next door theater company, the one you saved in Canabris, back when you weren't your commanderness yet. As you can see... Oh wait, that's the grandma. As you can see, we've come on the campaign with you. We signed up to clean pots and mend the soldiers' clothes. Keeping up a theater is expensive, so we all have to take side jobs, but we won't stop what we're doing. We're going to put on a play about your legendary feats. Of course, the crowd scenes are difficult. We can't find the people to play the hordes of demons, and we decided against using a ritual to summon real demons. Luckily, we have Master Kem. He's invented a way to solve this problem using sound. Ken the Soundmaster. We caught a pig and some piglets who ran away from a burned-out village. The glum and husky half-orc mumbles softly. We put the piglets in a box to scare them a little. The sound they make is just like an approaching demon horde. But the most important question is, of course, choosing the lead actor who will play the great Knight Commander. We had a right Barney over it, breaking a number of lances as well as a shovel, a rolling pin, and a set of back scratchers. I love these people. Oh my god. But we just couldn't decide no matter what. Maybe you can help us. We have two candidates that are most suited to the role. One will have the honor of conveying your heroism on the stage, Commander. Is this sweet half-elf a candidate for my role? Of course. Lily is most impressed with you and wants the role very, very much. Differences in appearance don't matter. She's a wonderful dancer, which would allow us to introduce elements of ballet into the play. A Cyclops actor? He's completely tame, believe me. Has a few issues with articulation, but what a powerful physique. We'll make him a nice costume, wash him up, brush his hair. Hair? You mean like his beard? Truth be told, in our show, you mainly just make short, heroic exclamations at the fateful moment, like, onward, or we'll never give up, or my heart burns with courage. Lambkin can definitely handle the script. Don't you have any other actors who even vaguely resemble me? We're a small and poorly funded theater, and we only have a few actors. But they're all so talented, one of a kind. I've chosen the ones that are best fit for your role. Trust my vision. I have more than a few successful plays under my belt. Alright, I've made my decision. I'll be played by Lily the Dancer. Wonderful! Sorry we took you away from all the important things heroes and commanders do. We're off to rehearsal. I mean, first we'll wash some pots, then we're off to rehearsal. Let's go, you lazy lumps! Don't embarrass old grandma now! Oh my god, I love their troupe. Let's talk to Lambkin. Lambkin is my name. I am actor. I wonder how my dance will look in full plate armor, especially the jumps. I don't wear plate armor, though.
Here we go.
Cold Iron Masterword Bardiche. Is that Sela laughing? A group of soldiers is talking loudly, laughing joyfully and passing around a flask. So picture this. My sword is by the fire, there's 2 goblins about to snatch it, and 3 more are digging through my tent. And I'm sat in the bushes wearing just my mail shirt, wondering what the blast to do. An old mercenary taught me about the mail shirt. You can't sleep in armor, but it's not so bad in mail, once you get used to it. Too bad no one told me not to go into the bushes without my sword. So what did you do? What did I do? I barked like crazy. Goblins are afraid of dogs, you know. So they all went wild and started running around. I spot my sword, and they spot me. So I jump over to the fire, wearing nothing but my mail shirt. And I grab my sword and I yell in my big tough voice, "O Inheritor, grant me the power to crush these filthy creatures." My sword's shining, the goblins are screaming. I jump up to attack them and they fight back, but I fought them off somehow. But ever since then, I never take a step without my weapon. Sela takes a sip from the flask. That's some story. Hey, stop gulping. Leave some for us. We've only just set off and you're already drinking, and with the queen in the camp? Stop this at once. The knights quickly snap to attention. Sela raises the flask and says loudly, "Right you are, Commander Tirabade, but we are drinking to the queen's health." You know what? I'll take a sip too. Take Sela's flask. Give me a sip too. To Her Majesty's health. There's the chaotic action right there. Boom. Wonderful. Irabeth rubs her forehead with the palm of her hand. "Commander, are you sure this is the right way to train your soldiers?" "Never mind, it's your business." "Yeah, I'm sure. A little bit of freedom never hurt. I am the instrument of freedom, you know. Instrument of freedom. Look at that. Elysium." Too bad they're only recruits, but that's alright. We'll bring them up to speed. Ah. Let's check out the medical tent. What's going on in here? What is she doing in here? "We're few, but the gods are with us. The prayers of good people around the world are with us." "Dear lady, you've been standing here for a long time. Would you like to help?" Camellia? Who, me? No, I definitely would not. "Why are you watching then?" "Please, act like I'm not here. I just like to watch people work." Yeah, that's definitely not creepy. So, when I first found Camellia, she was standing over a dead body that had been mutilated. And, like, that was sus. That was sus, and she says a lot of sus things. Like, "You are today's sacrifice," and "Let me draw first blood," and "Open your heart to me," and shit like that. She's definitely creepy. It's just a flesh wound! Oh my god! I love this stupid game, oh my god. Okay, it's not stupid. It's very smartly done. Vasily Rathamus, a stout old man with fuzzy gray beard, greets you with a deep bow. This is the same guy that was in the tavern. The same guy I had to buy a bunch of scrolls from to revive people with. "Well met, Commander. You've caused quite the stir. Everyone thought Canabris was done for, but the gods had other plans. That was quite a blaze over the Grey Garrison. All the vermin running out with their tails between their legs." How did you end up on the battlefield? "Everyone here has a story like that, but mine is a rather boring one. Believe it or not, it was bureaucracy. When the old rector of the Canabris Temple died, may Abadar rest his soul, the church required a replacement. I volunteered and served for 30 years without incident. I prayed, organized festivals and funerals, bought candles, sanctified water, boring, mundane things that make up the daily routine of civilized society. But then civilized society failed, and it was time for me to go to war. Praise Abadar, who led me through the ruins to the Defender's heart." What kind of help can I expect from you? "First, if you need a scroll with a divine spell, I have a lot of them. Something for every emergency. Second, while you're at the camp, I can read any scroll for you. Guaranteed no surprises. But you'd better not leave the camp without a cleric. I won't be going with you, so you'll need someone else who can read scrolls." Okay. "Go, and may Abadar protect you." Teacher, what's this word? "Let me see. Orthopraxy. It means things should be done right, not slapdash." Not slapdash, got it. Mental Gym, hello. Hey, yo. Nice, nice. Chapel tent. Oh. Okay.
I can handle it.
Chapel tent. Okay, is this where it's sanctified? We outfitted this tent to be used as our chapel. Even the less pious crusaders will come here to say their prayers when the final battle is upon us. I've seen it happen in my previous campaigns. Altar of Sarenrae, the healing light, the goddess of the sun, healing, and redemption.
Can't make the demons wait.
Altar of Desna, the great dreamer, the goddess of travel, our freedom, travel, luck, and dreams. Honestly, I should have worshipped her. This place has been sanctified. It can protect the area around it from the corruption of the abyss. Altar of Iomade, the light of the sword, the goddess of justice and valor, and the patron of the crusades. Altar of Erastil, old Deadeye, the god of hunting, farming, and the quiet pastoral life. Altar of Torag, father of creation, the dwarven god of craft and kin.
Beautiful.
Cool. I think my dog just farted. What you doing, Stinky? I think that's the whole place. I should go talk to Ember though. I haven't spoken with my daughter. My adopted daughter right here. Hey, Ember. Good. For us to keep fighting. For a day to come when no one else will have to die. She's such a good person. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, you're right. Thank you, little girl. She's an elf, so she's actually older than me, but elves, like, mature way slower than humans and tieflings and stuff like that. So she's basically like a young, like a tween. She's basically like a tween.
Let's see what we can do.
In terms of human. Ugh. Okay, well, I think... Actually, let's go check in with Lan. Let's check in with Lan. Hey, Vazric, I was just going to say the Knight Commander commands the Knights really fast, and I almost twisted my tongue. Maybe they will, but I actually just like looking at the sky. Clouds, you know, I haven't seen them since I was a kid. I almost forgot what they looked like. Aw, Lan. Okay, well, I think that's everybody I needed to check in with. Let's go over here real quick. Ah, perfect. Show me what we have. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, yo! Belt of Incredible Dexterity. Let's go. Pretty sick. What's this? No. Natural armor plus 2. Nice. Cloak of Resistance plus 2. Nice. Okay. What's this? Blocker. Well, I mainly use dueling swords, so I don't really want to use any other weapon right now. For Sela, let's put this on her. It's not only is it better, it gives her more HP. Oh, it's got some paint on it too. Very nice. Yeah, I love the way they did armor in this game. Like, look at that. Very nice. What's this one look like again? Oh yeah. It's basically the same thing. Just different paint job. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's put this on Lan here. Looking good, Lan. Then we'll put this on Woljif. Let's get rid of that stuff for her because I'm not going to be bringing her along no more. I want to use land more. He can't wear armor, that's right. Let's put that on because that's a bonus to stealth checks. We'll put this on his stuff. This on his stuff. And you know what? Let's learn some new spells for Woljif here. What's this on? Dispel magic. We'll learn that. And Ninio. She's a wizard, so she's able to learn all of these. We want to do that because then she can make more of the scrolls. Very nice. Scroll of Stunning Barrier. Summon Monster. Was this on Expeditious Retreat? Oh, Gracelessness, okay. Scroll of Vanish, Scroll of... Okay, I think we're good on that. She doesn't wear armor. Man, most of my main party isn't gonna be wearing armor at all. Yeah, most of the main party is not going to be wearing armor. Let's sell this. We don't use scythes around here. I'm not going to be using that. Sell that. Sell that. We don't have any kineticists in our party, so sell that. Cool. Get loads of money. Sell these. Don't really need these scrolls. Let's see what he's got here. He's got a bunch of +1 weapons. Not really anything I'm interested in having, though. Actually, wait. She doesn't have any She does not have a +1 weapon, so maybe I'll buy her a crossbow. Let's get you a heavy one. And then one for Ninio, too. What do you have right now? You have the longsword of right. You've got a really good one, so you'll keep that. Rock of Nature. Huh. Interesting. Bracers of Rough Landing. +2 confidence bonus to AC attack and damage rolls against flying enemies. Okay. Severed heads. Not a good sign. I don't much like that. Let's make that deal. Okay. There we go. Now you got some magic daggers, Waldriff. Very nice. We got our team outfitted. Very cool. Oh, right. I gotta go talk to the storyteller one
Can't
more
make the
time.
demons wait.
I got the page you were looking for. There we go.
I see myself, young, energetic, able to see. Oh gods, have I found the key to my past? Finally I will find out what my own mind has been hiding from me.
The elf's expression becomes withdrawn. The wrinkles on his face soften.
Thank you, Vasric. And please, follow me to my story. Let us embark on this journey together.
The storyteller inhales sharply a few times and begins his story.
They are leaving.
Oh, shit. I accidentally pressed the spacebar.
They're leaving. The people of Keonan faced the coming Earthfall and admitted that they were incapable of handling this disaster. Proud rulers, artful crafters, brave warriors, wise mages and skilled healers. All of them hurry to the gate of Severian, looking around fearfully. A clean, safe world is waiting for them there. My people decided not to fight for Valerian. I am ashamed, and I am sorry for them. Their hearts wavered in the face of the catastrophe, but my will is strong. I am staying. My kinfolk are looking at me angrily. How dare I diminish their decision with my recklessness? My choice makes them cowards, traitors of their own home. One of them, my former mentor, looks at me bitterly. He hands me a neat notebook with a tree bark cover. In case you change your mind. With a heavy sigh, he returns to the line of those departing. Forgive me, brothers and sisters. I watch the gate of the Severian stone close, separating me from them. It's time for me to go too. I open my master's notebook. These are his notes about traveling between worlds. In case you change your mind. He hopes the burden I shouldered voluntarily will be too much. I will lose heart and find my way to Severian. That will never happen. My mouth set stubbornly. I tear my master's notebook to pieces. I use my forced pride as a shield against my fear of what is to come.
Why did the elves decide to flee, not fight? The storyteller's lips purse with disdain.
They are afraid to lose what they have. They were rulers, long-lived and powerful. They valued their lives and sunshine too much to enter the fight with the aftermath of Earthfall.
Your mentor is a mage? Then you must be too, yes?
Yes, I am an archmage, and this title is well deserved. I have acquired delicate mastery and succeeded in many areas of magic, but curiosity has always pushed me toward new knowledge since the first day of my apprenticeship.
What is the Severian Stone?
A magnificent crystal bent into an arch by a mighty hand of an ancient divine creator. Our great gate to other worlds. It breathes power. It dreams of eternity.
Why are you angry at your fellow elves?
I spent many hundreds of years in Keonan. I have always admired the way my kinfolk cared for the forest that was our home. but the rest of the world seemed to be nothing to them. But I love Galarian, all its places, all the forms it manifests in. I traveled widely and then came home and told my kinfolk about my travels, but they weren't interested. They only cared about Keonan. Their lack of desire to hear about the wider world makes me sad and angry. What happened next? Earthfall happened that night. I am standing at the top of my tower, many miles to the north of Keonan, and I see a blaze far in the south. I hear a horrendous rumble. The air is groaning, giving way to a huge rock rushing down on my world. And then, a blow. Vibration that penetrates everything, reaches down into the bowels of Galarian and up to the vaults of the sky, crunching bones, blood from burst vessels filling my eyes with darkness, drowning in timelessness, along with countless denizens of Galarian. Never before have we been so united in our feelings. When I come round, the darkness remains. My first terrible thought, I'm blind. But no. Little by little I begin to see the stone wall. I'm alive. But why is it so dark? The answer is quick. The smell of ash everywhere. The great burnt sacrifice filled the air with incinerated particles of what was recently the continent of Aslant. Great clouds of ash covered the sky, cutting us off from the moon and the sun. I switched it, oops. Dooming us to dusk at day and complete darkness at night. My heart sinks with fear. Treacherous thoughts fill my mind. Why did I stay? Why didn't I run like everyone else when I had the chance? I clench my teeth and stand up to watch Earthfall. Proudly, like the last Archmage of Keonan should. Will my world really perish like this? Will I perish? No. That will never happen. I am still alive, and I can fight Earthfall and the darkness. Not run from it in a blind panic, like my kinfolk and my cowardly teacher. But what can I do? I will not stop the disaster. I will hardly be able to save empires from their destruction. What can I do? I am but one Archmage, powerful and weak at the same time. What is Earthfall? A disaster of untold proportions. An unborn planet dropped on Galarian by blind fate or someone's evil will. A blow so strong that the continent of Aslant is destroyed within moments. Turned to ashes. Wiped from the face of Galarian. In this burnt sacrifice, clouds of ash and dust are born, stealing our sun. Without the warmth of our star, the air cools, the soil is barren. Dark creatures crawl out of their lairs to rule. And the most frightening thing, without the sun, all hope dies in the heart. This is the age of darkness. What was the tower you mentioned? It's my retreat to the north of Keonan. My home away from home. My observatory. From its top I watched the stars, and, when they were correctly aligned, the other worlds as well.
Sorry, I'm getting a little yawny.
Here in the northern wastelands, I found the highest mountain and built a tower on top of it. On clear days, I could see the mist over the lake of mists and veils in the east. That's how high I was.
What are you going to do next?
I don't know. I need to think. My opponent, Earthfall, is much stronger than me.
Without noticing, the storyteller raises his voice to a shout.
It is merciless. It does not simply destroy life, it kills an era, ending the greatness of Galarian civilizations. They will sink into oblivion, be forgotten as if they never existed. I need to think.
The elf suddenly winces and is silent for a few moments as he calms his heavy breathing.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have raised my voice. This story was much harder than many before it, most likely because I played the main role in it. It's so strange to see myself. Feel the emotions tearing me up inside. Those that I felt a long time ago and not remember them. It's like I split. I became both the storyteller and the main character. Too bad the story ended at that moment. Please, if you find any other pages covered with ancient elven writings in your travels, bring them to me. I might be able to shed some light on my past. We'll find out how my story ended, and perhaps why I forgot it.
Thank you for your stories. Have you decided to join the crusade?
I have decided not to, I'm afraid. My path and the path of the crusade lead in the same direction, but alas, they are not yet one and the same. After the demons were driven away from Canabras, the path into the world wound became open, if only temporarily.
Planning on using this opportunity to visit. The elf falls silent.
It doesn't matter now. I'd hate to bore you with the details of my venture, which may prove useless even for myself. However, I'll try to return to the Crusaders and aid them in their confrontation with the demons after I'm done. I hope to meet you again, in this world rather than the next.
I have to go.
I wish you interesting adventures.
I like this guy. He's cool. Interesting adventures indeed. Let's go. Ah. Do. Okay, shall we speak to the queen? The queen greets you with a stare. She has dropped the pompous air with which she just announced the Fifth Crusade. The face of the ruler of Mendev appears calm and thoughtful. She has made her move and now awaits her opponent's reply.
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Daren, our lost outpost within the World Wound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomedae herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation.
Whoa.
A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Social Vainik.
Social.
One of the famous
Vainik.
inquisitors of the Church of Iomedae also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons! I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it!
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
Okay.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, his trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too.
Okay, wow. When we met at the Defender's Heart, I never imagined you'd make me the commander of the new crusade.
Some actions may be deemed bold, or even extreme, and beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it.
Okay.
However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of Mendev. There was no other person who could better fit the role of Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
I have some questions about my mission to retake Dresden.
Of course, I shall answer.
How did the demons manage to conquer Dresden?
That's a good question. Its walls were built by dwarf craftsmen, and the power of the Sword of Valor protected the city. Alas, where raging hordes failed, a single lying tongue was all they needed to succeed. The demoness Minago convinced a young and ambitious crusader named Staunton Vane that the banner belonged on the battlefield. He went on a daring and unapproved raid, and the banner ended up in the enemy's hands. The city fell soon after. Ever since then, for 7 decades, it has served as a citadel for the forces of the Abyss.
Staunton Vane. I saw him at the Great Garrison. He defected to the demon's side.
Oh, really? I wasn't informed of this. After Dresden fell because of Staunton, he was nearly sentenced to death. He deserved it. In wartime, men are hanged for far less. But you have no idea what a terrible sight it is. A raging crowd of crusaders baying for blood. Never have my fighters looked so much like the demons we are fighting. I commuted Staunton's sentence and stripped him of his rank. Not just for him, but for my army and my country. We are not Hell Knights. We do not maintain discipline with public executions.
Let's see, I either want to go with, you should have exiled him, let him go wherever he wanted. That way he would have either changed his life for the better or realized he had no one to blame but himself. Or you punished him with a life of disgrace and humiliation, and that life finally broke him. It's sad, but not surprising. I'll go with this one.
Perhaps exile would have been a more merciful sentence than decades of service among those who despised him. I was hoping he might atone for his guilt with a heroic act, but he likely decided that atonement was impossible, and he might as well give himself over to evil.
What forces are at my disposal?
Everyone we saw today at the parade. First among them, the Eagle Watch, who remain a powerful force thanks to Irabeth's resourcefulness.
Oh yeah, you know.
Also marching with you are several minor knightly orders, as the minor volunteer units like to be called. And finally, I have personally selected some recruits from Neurosian. They have little in the way of battle experience, but great determination and a thirst to prove themselves. I've always thought that an army benefits from at least one such unit.
Oh, that's where the throne is.
These forces, as I said, are not enough for a march on Dresden. You will have to hire additional troops with the funds that have been provided to you. But for a brave commander, and I hope you are one, that is just the beginning. If you retake Dresden, recover the holy power of the Sword of Valor, and gain a foothold in the region, then new armies will join under your banner. The Fifth Crusade is only beginning. Many battles and victories lie ahead.
It's been decades and no one has managed to retake the city. Why do you think we're different?
We have a chance now that we haven't seen in decades. But it's more than that. You created this chance for us by foiling the demon's plans in Canabris. The army who attacked the city came straight from Dresden. Demon hordes from the Abyss are usually encamped there, but many of them perished on the streets of Canabris. We must attack swiftly, before they can restore their forces. When the city is free and the Sword of Valor appears before our soldiers, they won't be sending in any more reinforcements. Demons cannot teleport into an area protected by the banner of the goddess.
What about long-term goals? Do you know how to get rid of the world wound forever?
Now you are talking like a real knight commander. However, answering your question is not easy. To win this war, we must bar the demon's way. There are a few planar rifts leading to the Abyss across the territory we call the World Wound. The best specialists we could find have tried to close them on separate occasions, with no success, as you may have guessed. The World Wound is more than just a chain of portals to the Abyss. We do not understand its nature yet. The methods of rift closure known to magical science simply do not work here. However, we have a hypothesis, and a rather well-grounded one, that we must begin at the source of the problem, the place where the World Wound was opened. The main rift lies through the city of Iz, and the Threshold Fortress, deep in the former lands of Socorus. We have never managed to fight our way so far and gain a foothold to allow the mages to explore the origins of the World Wound. So, the next step, after you succeed in Dresden, is an offensive push deeper into the World Wound, with the aim of reaching Threshold, the very threshold of the Abyss.
I have no more questions.
Wonderful.
Did you know that the souls of angels from heaven are confined in the Wardstone?
I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual Celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomede's herald erected the first wardstone in Canobris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts, but my faith in Iomede easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess after all, not to question her works.
What blind faith?
Nevertheless, I am pleased that you solved the mystery.
They were
of the
being
Wardstone
tortured.
in Canobris, and were able to save this gift of Iomede. It was a deed worthy of a knight commander of the Fifth Crusade.
You should know I received an unusual gift in the caves beneath Canabris. In a vision, I saw the death of an angel called Lariel. Somehow, he was able to grant me the ability to reveal the light of heaven.
Lariel. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the World Wound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on this special mission. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again?
What are you going to do?
Overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander?
Thank you for your reply.
Of course.
The task is clear.
Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable.
Oof. I dropped ice on the floor. Ah. There we go. Rather enjoyable, she says.
Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
Oh no.
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth?
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons,
Oops.
especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, he has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
I have a name,
I
you know.
spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
Oh my god.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
What a wonderful gesture, Your Majesty. I imagine our dear Count would have been inconsolable if you hadn't given him this chance to serve the common cause.
I knew you would approve, Commander. I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count, but your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post. But I trust that you will dutifully fulfill his orders and make a good showing of yourself. Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation in the crusade and your faithful service to the commander here.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
Oh my god! He sounds so pissed.
Then let's get going. May Ayomade help us.
Okay, hi Anevia. Anevia sweeps an inquisitive glance over you. So tell me straight, how'd that brawl at the Great Garrison end? I heard the rumors, of course. It's kind of my job, you know, to listen. You've no idea what cobblers the Crusaders say about you. Some say that Iomade came to you and appointed you her herald. Others say that you died, and an honest-to-God's angel is now leading the army disguised as you. Still others say it was just an explosion at an alchemist's lab, and I'm the one spreading rumors about your powers. I wish. But you know, you really have changed since the Great Garrison. It's hard to describe, but you've become kinda stronger, more charismatic, more stately, smarter, more dangerous. Dangerous! Ooh, I'm dangerous. Yeah, ladies love a dangerous man. I'm more dangerous. Yeah, exactly. I knew it! Yes, I'm dangerous. More dangerous. I have a gut instinct about these things. If I didn't, I'd already be dead. You're dangerous, Commander, and by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies and not to us, or yourself. Tell me about yourself. Actually, no, I don't care. Bye-bye. I do care. I want to get more into the actual game. You know what? I'll collect it all, and I'll sell a bunch of stuff. That's what I'll do. Now I have stuff to sell. Let's go. Sell stuff.
Beautiful.
League of the Inspiring Cart. Let's go. Well, hello, mysterious elf. Damn it, you again, soldier. Oh. Who was that girl? I don't know, Commander. She never introduced herself, but I bet she's not a part of our army. I know all our soldiers by name and by sight. She was looking for some elf volunteer. Wanted to know which tent he was sleeping in. At first I thought she was a messenger from Mendev. She definitely wasn't one of us. But now I see how it all looks mighty shifty. Quartermaster eyes you with concern. She was some sort of spy then. Oh. Show me what we've got. Let's go. There we go. I see. Tell me about yourself. Not really important information, I don't think. But he is our quartermaster, so... A strict father. So what does this make? Oh, he's like the mom. He says. What do the soldiers think of me? Mostly tells tales about your unusual power, but they don't shy away from talking about you as a person too. Soldiers are always like that. If Iomade herself descended from heaven, you'd bet they'd jabber on about how she grips her sword or how good she looks in her armor. Word is that you're as good a swordsman as you are a spellcaster. There's even a heated debate as to whether you'd wield your weapon with your left hand and cast spells with your right, or the other way around. Folks come down on the side of sword and right, spells and left, but I bet they can't wait for a chance to see you in action. Just be sure. I have to go. There's the blacksmith! Loot. Orcus, hello? There you are. I've been waiting, as you can see. I too have joined the crusade. I don't know how to swing the sword, but the war is costly, and I have money. Besides, my intellect and business sense may prove useful, even on the battlefield. Besides, I believe I owe you an apology. The way I behaved was rude, ill-mannered. You are an honest and honorable person. You clawed your way up from the bottom of society to the title of Knight Commander, and you are friends with Queen Galfrey herself. Such persistence deserves respect. Orgus tilts his head in a brief acknowledgement of your merits. Please allow me to give you this magic amulet from my humble personal treasury to mark our future cooperation. I have to go. Bye-bye. Stuff. Oh, I love stuff.
Is that a trap?
What is this? May Canabras be damned. I spit on the streets of Canabras. Somebody's not very polite about Canabras. What the heck? Hello.
Hello. So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility, command, this new power?
A little overwhelming, to be honest.
Don't be sad. Look at me. I'm sitting here worrying over my troubles, but you have it much worse than all of us put together. I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison. Were we really chosen? By Iomade herself? You know, back when I was a snot-nosed kid who just started down the path to becoming a paladin, I imagined once or twice that I was going to do something heroic. The lights would shine down on me, the trumpets would sing, I'd hear the voice of the goddess, or at least her herald, you know? I'd be informed that I had been chosen for a great cause. But that's the point where my imagination always failed me. Somehow, it really happened. Without all the trumpets or the herald or even anyone explaining what I had to do. Though it's clear as day, my place is here, in this demon-ridden wound. Quite a lovely war going on, in fact. Endless, I hear. I need some time to wrap my head around this. Spare me an hour and I'll crawl into some dark corner and whine about my hard lot. What can I tell you? I cry easily.
Thank you for speaking with me. I like Sela. She's cool.
Let's see what we can do.
What do you think of what happened in the Grey Garrison? Did you feel a change in yourself? It's hard not to notice when the demons start running away from you like a flock of frightened bats. Power is granted by Iomade to defeat demons. Lan raises his hand above his head and pensively scratches behind his single horn. Since I was a kid, I've taken whatever I've been given and used it as best I can. Anything goes when you're trying to survive. Doesn't matter where your blessings come from. We can think about that when we're old, if we live that long. But you know, this time even I'm not so sure. A divine power that just appears out of nowhere? Sooner or later we'll have to pay for it. I'd like to know what the price will be. Thank you for your answers. Okay, I need to go talk with that social fella. There's his picture. Let's go. Painter.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
What a swell guy.
It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light above the city showed us that there was still hope.
Who are you?
My name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin, the Eternal Rose and the Goddess of Beauty.
Oh.
Yes, I know that many people would consider me useless in a war. This is not a usual war, though. Just consider our enemy. The Abyss and his demons are the very embodiment of everything evil and ugly in the world. Perhaps a disciple of kindness and beauty might come in handy. I have no doubt that we will win this war, Commander. We just have to. It is our destiny. My role is to help you, and all those standing by your side in this struggle, to survive and flourish. Everyone deserves the chance to find peace and happiness in the world that they are defending so selflessly.
What are you painting? This painting depicts a temple crowned with a rainbow-tailed bird, the symbol of Shaylin. 5 people dressed in robes stand before the temple. Men and women, young and old. They all gaze back at you with radiant happiness and joy in their serene eyes.
My brothers and sisters in faith. They sent me for help, and then they saved my life, Commander. If the Prioress hadn't ordered me to escape the city and seek help, I would have died right along with them. Instead, I met Queen Galfrey on her way to Nerosian, and hurriedly returned to Canabras, only to find my friends dead on the steps of our desecrated temple.
Oh, man.
I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. Wise, beautiful, and loyal to their goddess and their city to the very end.
Chaotic choice makes me want to cry. This is why you have to treasure every moment you spend with the ones you love. Today you're together, but who knows what tomorrow may bring.
You're right. I took their company for granted and never even imagined that they might just disappear in the blink of an eye. So many words left unspoken. Now it's my duty to make sure my friends and tutors did not die in vain. I will honor their sacrifice by making this world a bit more beautiful and kind.
What a great guy. Okay, I'm adding him to my main party. You wanted to discuss something with me, right?
Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabras behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander's personal presence will bring them comfort. I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. But if you could, I would be sincerely grateful.
It was nice meeting you. I have to go.
You must be rather busy indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke. I still believe that you are up to the task. This war has been raging for 100 years, but you've given us a chance at victory.
What a swell guy. Alright. You know what? Hold on a minute. Let me take a look at him. I'm gonna need to get you a magical glaive, buddy. I guess he only gets the mythic path once I actually travel with him. Or add him to my party. So let's take a look at your inventory. You have no magic items whatsoever, buddy boy. We're gonna have to change that. We got around 24k gold. I can sell that and fix that. Make it better. Okay. Does he have selective channel? Yes, he does. Perfect. Good, good. I like that. And he's neutral good. Excellent. Let's see, what's his domain? The good domain. Awesome. And the luck domain. Okay. Very cool. Divine fortune. Medium armor focus. Toughness. Extra channel. Okay, okay. Pretty decent build. Pretty decent build. Let's take a look at his spells. We're gonna want to... Oh wait, we've got protection from evil communal already. Good. So let's put that in there. We're probably gonna go with the I saw something about channeling on his on the mythic path thing when I was leveling that. So I think I'm gonna give him that mythic channel ability. Okay, so now I need to talk to another certain someone, wherever he is. There he is. Cool. Commander, tall man with piercing yellow-green eyes gives you a brief nod. Let me personally congratulate you on your new title and thank you for your time in advance. I am Leoter Hawkblade, an Inquisitor of the Church of Iomade, the Bringer of Light. I require your assistance in a certain delicate matter involving one of your companions, young Count Darin Arenday. What brings you here? I ask you to assist the Church of Iomade in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand that the leader of the crusade has plenty of other matters to attend to, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I am calling upon you. The Inquisitor's open face instantly reveals his feelings. He frowns and looks through you, lost in his thoughts for a moment. I suppose that you have already heard about Count Arenday's story. I refer to the tragedy at the Heaven's Edge estate. Tell me what happened at Heaven's Edge. About 10 years ago, several powerful demons managed to penetrate the Wardstone barrier and commit mass murder of all the guests who attended the feast in celebration of young Daren's birthday. The unknown magical disease they had brought wiped out the whole estate in less than a day. That was not a unique case in itself. The demons had attempted such raids on Mendevian lands before, but they had never dared target such a well-protected place. The Arenday family was exceptionally rich. The estate was protected by elite bodyguards. There were several strong and righteous paladins among the guests. Moreover, the revered Nestrin, Daren's tutor, was one of the most powerful priests of Iomade in the vicinity. All of them died, nonetheless, except for the young count, who had suddenly manifested his outstanding sacred healing powers. Was that a divine miracle or a curse? That remains to be seen. You're going to investigate this old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. I have several reasons to doubt the widely shared account of what exactly happened at the estate, and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those sent to examine the estate after the incident. I saw everything with my own eyes, and I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Heaven's Edge was a unique place that still carried the spirit of old Mendev. Mendev before the world moved. And yet on that day it turned into a labyrinthine house of horrors, like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologies for the digression. I wanted to tell you about my suspicions. Everything about the incident seemed odd. I was the only person left alive, a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic. Why did nobody send to Canabras for help, even though the agony spanned many hours? We found the demons dead with their heads cut off. We got to the estate. How were they defeated? How did the disease kill even the paladins present at the estate, who are said to be immune to any disease? The demons had found a way to penetrate the Holy Warrior's defenses. Why has this never been repeated since the tragedy at Heaven's Edge? You are the only person who can help me here, Commander, because the only living witness to those events is currently serving in your army. Your army's route will take you near the very site of the tragedy. Heaven's Edge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout all these years, and only the Count has the power to break that seal. He is unlikely to invite an Inquisitor inside, and in any case, He won't like me sniffing around his family seat. But if you, as his commander, express your wish to visit the estate, you'll be obliged to fulfill it, and I will simply follow you as one of your attendants. There are 100 ways, 1,000 paths, and myriad loopholes in human lives that the forces of evil can use to their advantage. I'm not sure which one of those led the demons to the gates of Heaven's Edge, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid, the kind Crusaders face every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful entity, and that is why I am asking for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again until we uncover the truth. I'll just say I'll do it. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see it. That you wish to see at Heaven's Edge. What? What? That you wish to see Heaven's Edge. Okay. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it is time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You'll have to follow me, observing my actions as an independent witness. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me. I will remain here for a while. Okay. I'm gonna go. So now I need to go talk to Darren.
Here we go.
Darren's over here. I'd love to visit Heaven's Edge and the Arendelle estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking, now that I'm in the middle of this whole crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Heaven's Edge? It's not far from here, and you'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Darren seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how rarely he has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior, and I'm your advisor, I'm obliged to ask your permission to leave for the festivities. And I want to invite you, too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon while the soldiers are on leave. Alright, deal. Perfect. You'll have a ball, I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Darren's smile. I should go. Bye-bye. Okay, well, we got that out of the way. Is there anything else we need to do here? Install moon. Oh, wait, we don't want to see those. We want to see just the... Farewell. Okay. Let's sell our junk again. There we go. Okay.
I can handle it.
What do you say we go out and actually do something now? I don't want you in my party no more. I'll have you. I'll get rid of you. I want Ninio in my party because she has haste. Accept. Okay. We got the good boys. We got the good guys. We got the good girls. We got the fellows. We got the good people on our team. Yes. The good people. So we want to go to the... Oh, that's right. So I want him to have... Where is it? Where is it? The channel. Oops. Channel. That's not. That's not channel. That's specific. Where the heck is the... What the heck? Emergency help. No. Did they remove it? Did they? Was it too strong or something? Just vigor. Enduring spells. Emergency help. Elemental barrage. Domain zealot. Distracting shots. Dimensional retribution. Cleaving shot. Paladin incarnate. No, no, no. What the heck? Where is it? Hi, Rin. How's it going? Yeah, I think they removed the thing I wanted. Well, I guess we'll go with the bun casting. I wanted the mythic channel, but I'm not finding it. Do you want to enter this location? Yes. Martyr Zacharias' cemetery. How are you, Rin? Welcome. Welcome back. An elderly man limps towards a grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves. And an old cripple like me still lives. An elven woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "The painting burned like everything else in the house. There's nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." Oh, this is so sad. A young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while. Lost in thought, finally he sighs and steps back. Socio throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him. You're doing okay? That's good. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems that he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome in Shaylin's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil, make the world richer, and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this this. He breaks into sobs mid-sentence, then falls silent without finishing his declaration. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Sociel is too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners nod in approval, wiping their teary eyes. They were good people. Can't believe they're gone. What is that? Oh my god. It's a zombie. An elven woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of silent mourning. Her trembling hand points at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. Ew. It's a zombie! Run! Everyone run away. Oh sheesh, that's a lot of zomboys.
Can we retreat already?
What difficulty am I on again? 4, okay. Okay, so, Woljif. Oh, we forgot to rest before. Oopsie. Well, Woljif, let's go.
Cover me, all right?
Get him. Oh my god, Woljif! You mad lad. So who gets to go first? Are we fighting?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, I think the turn order thing might have like messed up. Are you exhausted? Seriously? Why does he have fatigue?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh my god, Woljif is amazing. Okay. Okay, let's get this going.
I got this.
Ooh, missed. Ninio, no! We're gonna need haste cast on us, Ninio. Sheesh. Oh, I swear, you zombies, once it's Social's turn, he's gonna beat you guys up. Get him, horse! No! Why do you suck? Alright, damage undead. Let's go. Oh my. Let's give him a potion. Here we go. Oh, that's damage undead again. Boom. And then let's give her a potion of protection from evil. There we go. Okay, Lan. Oh my god, Lan! Lan! What are you? You're a beast!
Distract them from me.
What the heck? Let's see, they are...
Damn you!
Let's have her cast that, and then she's going to 5-foot step away. Don't attack the horse. Let's put her right here. Cool. Do that. One other zombie lord. Don't you hit land, you monster.
Endure this!
Land is insanely strong. Like, he's so powerful.
Begone, fiend!
This horse sucks, dude.
Time to share your treasures!
He's immune to it, but it'll let me attack twice. Which came in handy. Very cool.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, we got close.
Take you!
Make every strike count.
Land? Land? What? He rolled a 1, 1, 2, and then a 3. What the hell was that? Oh, sorry. He rolled a 7. What the hell?
Fall!
There we go. Oh, okay. Ouch.
Cover me, alright?
Are you still here?
Ah!
I'll remove this obstacle.
With a heavy heart, Socio looks at the corpses of his friends, returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what's this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Socio hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, this stone is now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved Minotaur's head. The unholy symbol of Baphomet. The cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists! Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves. Looks like some of the townspeople were only feigning their grief. These demon worshippers are everywhere. Now I understand why the Inquisitors of Canabris became so paranoid. Wait, the townspeople fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Oh, there's a Saucis among us. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. You must find them. You right? First, let's get Sela on her horse. We're level what? We're level 6, so this will last for 6 minutes. So we'll bless her weapon.
I am here all week.
Let's get some of this going. Teed Wolish on. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buff his dexterity.
As ask nicely.
Why exactly is Woljit fatigued? I don't know why. I mean, we rested after the Grey Garrison
You are
stuff.
my favorite aide.
Yes.
We'll collect their stuff after we're done here. Oh, wait.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Why does that only last for 1 minute?
Can't make the demons wait.
Let me out, I'm suffocating. Oh.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Unquiet dead. The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness! Do I look like a corpse to you? No, no, no. You forget yourself. You should be ashamed to say such things to a... The dead Baroness wags her finger at you in a chastising manner, but cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This simply can't be! I shan't permit it! I'm afraid it's true. I'm truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. So I died, but even in death the accursed servants of the abyss torment me. Can nothing be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I'd quite enjoyed my life in this world, but there's no place for me here. Not in this miserable form. Rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my burial jewelry. Those pieces are dreadfully out of fashion where I'm going anyway. Oof, bro. Oof. Golden chain with diamonds. Let's go.
Beautiful.
What's this? Stop. Ah, yes. I'm a grave robber now. That's definitely a good thing. The story is so good. Yeah, I know. I love this game. Oh, they're attacking somebody.
Yet another obstacle.
Mind over muscle.
Shoot him. 0 damage. Oh, okay.
You've crossed
Shoot him,
the
land.
wrong mongrel.
Why are we not, like... What is going on here? Okay, I guess. Strange. Get him. Pew! Acid.
No glory without risk.
Why are we so slow?
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Weird.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh my god! That was a huge crit.
You won't survive me.
Let me
What
help
the
you.
heck? Bro. You need to heal yourself there. What horror, I can barely catch my breath. Thank you for saving our lives. You're welcome. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Let's quick save real quick so that I don't, like, get murdered.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's save these people.
I call upon you.
Uh-oh.
Endure
boop.
this.
Boop. 3. Okay.
Good guys always win.
Except for that guy. Good guys always win. Yes. Okay, so Woljif. He can sneak attack that guy.
Why not both?
Nice! A critical sneak attack. Oh my god! Why are they critting me so much? Yikes. Hey, what do you think of the new model, by the way, Rin? You gotta destroy them all. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, there's so many. What the hell? There's so many of them. Not good.
To the fray.
Let's see. I need...
Be gone.
No, I wanted the weaker one, but okay. Step away a bit. Okay, Lan can do his thing now. Let's go, Lan.
Every strike count.
Just hit the guy, please. Thank you. That deals AoE damage when I kill something. Oh my god! He crit him a second time! What the heck? Stop critting my dudes! A-holes. Is there anybody else that's an ally near me? No, okay. I'm gonna do this. I didn't just hit Sela, did I? Did I hit Sela and her horse? I don't think I did. Poor Woljif, dude. Am I glad I cast that spell?
The light. Take you.
Well, that was Sela's horse, I guess. Let's heal everybody, because I don't want Woljif to die.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Get that fireball. You like the new model? Awesome. Thank you. I'm doing a full reveal of everything else for the model tomorrow. That's gonna be the official debut of the new model. Debut. Hee.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, get rid of that guy who keeps critting everybody. I swear, if he crit somebody again, I was gonna freak. Got him. Well, he's preoccupied with somebody else. Maybe I can sneak attack him. Got him. Okay, cool. Okay, everybody.
I'm here.
My will is
Where else would I be?
resolute.
Get another heal going on there. And we don't really need to use Dispel Magic right now, so I'm gonna use a full Cure Serious Wounds on Woljif there. And then Woljif can heal the rest using a potion. Not that I have a lot of them left.
My tail is restless.
God, I've had to revive people so many times. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's quick save right there. Yeah, hyped. Hyperino. I'm streaming on both my my YouTube and my Twitch right now as well, so I'm doing unless I hit like affiliate or something on Twitch, I'm just gonna keep doing dual streams. Why does that hit me? Please?
Damn you!
Sheesh, man.
You won't survive me.
Let's put a hole under these guys.
Try. Didn't work though.
Right there. Nice. Those two guys are gonna fall in a hole. Okay. So, Social. I'm gonna need some healing as well. Hello? Oh, I went with abundant casting. Oops. There we go. Ow! Could you not?
Distract them for me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Can you don't? Whoa, he exploded! He exploded from the lightning! What the heck?
Endure this. See that?
Do some acid on the skeleton. Oof, bro. Oof. We'll do one of these. There we go. Get everybody topped off. Heal Vazrik a bit. And then we'll move him over this way. Yes! Fall into the hole. Stop shooting Vazrik. Get one of these on him. Wait, I could be using Disrupt Undead. What am I thinking?
Into the fray. The light take you.
But it's the horse that's double moving. Lol. Oh, my stupid headset. It always does stuff like this. I hate it. Oof.
Make every strike count.
Why? Why does everybody suck? Windows sound OP. Indeed it is. Lol?
Time to share your treasures.
Okay.
No glory without risk.
Ow!
Are you still here? You
Screw you,
crossed
dude.
the wrong line.
There we go. 13 damage. Cool. Oh my god, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Whatever.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeesh.
You won't survive me.
Oh my. Which one's the lowest HP? That one is. I'm gonna go for that one. Nice! Stop shooting Vazrik! Y'all just a bunch of bastards.
Cover me, all right?
The light, take you.
What is wrong with these guys? They just keep attacking me. Windows is pogging. You're right, it's going...
Endure this.
Okay, now that everybody's here together,
Here we go again.
let's heal Vazrik some. My gosh. Potion of Blur, good. We'll get that on. Because apparently everybody and their mother wants to kill me. Okay, so quick save right here. The computer has metagame knowledge. You're absolutely correct.
The goddess protects us.
Let's drink this. Let's cast this.
A bright future awaits
Go.
us.
I feel like a chosen one.
Like a chosen one. Cast level 3, so 3 minutes? 3 minutes, okay, cool.
Always be ready.
We'll
for
cast
the
this
worst.
on him.
Rely on me.
Don't mind me.
I will lend you my aid.
Huh? Oh, yes, what? I'm always open to ideas.
Don't you dare get away from them. What is he charging at? What is he charging at?
Here we go.
Oh no. Who are you? What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Baphomet. Have faith. You can do it.
Fall here. I swear
Oh
it.
god. Oh no. Socio, you idiot. What is he doing? Well, okay. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn this on. We're gonna use this, and we're gonna attack the
Make
zombie
every
lords over
strike
there.
count.
Please?
Lacking. You are lacking.
Make him slippery. Good job, Woljif. Use that to harm them. He did not deal a lot of damage there. I guess he kind of did to a few of them. Let's get Social away from there.
Into the fray!
Oof. Can you guys not? Why are they all going after our healer? My god. Okay, so... Let's go. Shocking grasp. Boom! Yeah! Yeah! Vazrik! Oh my god! Hey, yo? Is this gonna hurt her if I cast it there? Oh well, YOLO. Ninio doesn't care, she's chaotic. Hey, yo, it doesn't hurt the person over there. That's nice, that's nice. If we go for this guy... I don't know, he's prone though. He's prone right now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. Alright. One, really?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
He fell. So we'll use Disrupt Undead on this guy too. Oh, he stood up. Uh-oh. Lol. Oof.
You won't survive me.
Quite excellent. Quite excellent. Time to just spam ranged attacks now. Even for Sela.
The light take you!
Oh shoot. He stood up. There we go. I surrender! Stop! I give up! Don't hit me! The young man in black robes throws his hands up in a dramatic gesture. You damned rat! How dare you! Suddenly, Social becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench into fists while his voice comes out as a menacing roar. He leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag! I remember you! You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you. We shared our table with you and took you in. Then you... I don't even know what I'm going to do with you. Punch. Stop it, I surrender, you're... Social ignores the necromancer's cries of pain. punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood but continues, fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised and busted face. You're a priest of Shellen! I've surrendered, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it! Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him? Oh, he did it again? Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to anyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive, you must try to save their soul, to show them the beauty of the world, persuade them to abandon the path of evil. Difficult, but the world is better for it. I'm just repeating your own sermons back to you. Come on, Socio. Try to make me repent my sins. Perhaps your kind words will make me abandon Baphomet's teachings, run to Sellen for redemption, and start knitting some masterpieces of my own. The cultist smirks impudently. Stop, Sociel. It's not worth breaking your goddess's vows because of filth like him. Sociel looks at the battered necromancer's face, then at his bloodied hands in disgust. He slowly lowers and unclenches his fists. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I had absolutely no idea there was so much rage in me. It's a shame. A disgrace. But I must admit that I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should never have happened. Sociel wipes the necromancer's blood off his knuckles and steps away from him. You are the commander, and he is your captive. It's up to you to decide his fate. I surrender. Here, take everything I've got. Just don't kill me. The cultist turns out his pockets. What do you think I should do to him? I have no right to decide whether he should live or die. You are in charge here. I will send a messenger with orders to imprison the cultist. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Yes, it's the right thing to do. Thank you. Poor Sociel. Like, those people that got risen were his friends. Sociel examines the devastated graveyard and diverts his attention to the terrified townspeople. It's all right. You're safe now. We should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace, and we must not leave it desecrated like this. The townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Sociel's soft words reassure them. As they work together, their graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Sociel bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the Eternal Rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Not in the face! Punches him in the face. Yes, exactly. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. There's lots of loot for us to collect. Lots of loot. I mean, look at this. So much loot. And it's all masterwork. Nice. Yo, what? Hold up. That guy had a magic longbow. That's pretty cool. Let's collect all. We're probably going to be over encumbered because of the weight of the shields. But that's okay. We got a horse. Now we're all fatigued. Whoa. Whoa. Well, we got his quest done. His first companion quest. As I'm aware, there's going to be a lot of companion quests. Some of them, like, reaching into more, like, becoming episodic. What is Lan doing? What a goof. Maybe he's doing stretches or something. What it looks like after fighting a bunch of mooks and the players ask what loot they find. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. Look, I got 36 heavy shields, 5 composite longbows, 4 scale mails, 2 chain shirts, 36 masterwork scimitars. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. We're gonna sell that. You know, we'll sell this too, because we don't really need it.
Can't make the demons wait.
Hi, Earbeth. Commander, allow me to say something. Earbeth looks even more serious than usual. Before you, this wasn't a war. It was agony, drawn out over decades. No one believed in victory anymore. 23 daggers and leather armors? No one believed in victory anymore. When the demons attacked the city, for some it was a relief. At least the end had come. They laid down their weapons and surrendered without a fight. I felt the same thing, but I somehow got through on stubbornness and the vague hope that if nobody found Inevia's body, she might by some miracle have survived. And that miracle was you. Ah yes, true loot monkeys. Yeah, loot monkeys. That's what I am. You returned my beloved to me when I nearly lost all hope of seeing her alive again. Then you went on a suicide mission to the Great Garrison and won the city back for us. You've turned a defeat into a victory. I know it wasn't easy, but you make everything seem so effortless. You do everything just like that, she says with a snap of her fingers. The Queen believes in your powers too, but for me, they're just more proof of what I felt that day when I saw Inevia alive, standing next to you. Sorry, Earbeth, I don't mean to yawn. You're the miracle we've been waiting for. You're the one who will finally put an end to this terrible war, and in spite of everything, deliver us the victory we so desperately need. With you, I'm sure this crusade will achieve what others could not. I found a scabbard with your family name on it in the Great Garrison. The scabbard held the solemn hour, my family's sword. My father once fought with it, and I took it when I left home to become a paladin. Alas, it was not stolen. I parted with my heirloom willingly to help someone dear to me. Inevia needed expensive healing, and having no other way to procure the money, I pawned my father's sword. I think he would have understood. I'm sure he would have given up everything to help the family. I hoped to redeem the solemn hour eventually, but there was never enough money, and soon the sword disappeared from the pawn shop altogether. I have no idea who took it. Seems like I'll have to part with my father's sword forever. I can see that you truly love her. A delicate blush appears on Earbeth's cheeks. She nods silently. Earbeth lovingly traces the name imprinted in silver on the scabbard's leather. My parents were loyal servants, yet it wasn't enough to earn them a title or coat of arms. Still, however humble our name might be, it is worth something. I don't know if I'll ever see the solemn hour again, but at least I have its scabbard back. Thank you. We need reinforcements. Can you get us more soldiers? Earbeth frowns. When we began the march on Dresden, we chose speed over numbers. If I order more volunteers to be recruited, they simply won't arrive in time. We could pay mages to deliver the troops to the camp, except I doubt that our mages' coffers could afford it. If you could spare 7,500 gold coins, I will see to our reinforcements. Okay, here you go. Few of your armies stand next to each other on the global map. You can transfer units between them by clicking the button that appears. Okay, so it's that button. Okay, I have to go. Let's rest. Let's rest and recover our strength. Oh, but first... Oh! The commander becomes host to an anomalous force. And his dreams are... This is some spooky music. His dreams are filled with strange visions. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded by false images, bred by distortions of light and air. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. His body resists the crude attempts to wrench it from reality, but the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls, like a hunter reeling in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul answers with a menacing growl. The commander tries to understand what's going on. However, the commander has never encountered anything like this before. He stares intently at the ghostly figure. Darkness conceals the stranger's appearance. Staring at the dark figure, the commander feels himself involuntarily leaning toward it. The attraction increases. Fights this force just as he always fights the dark legacy of his tiefling blood. It's not the first time the commander has had to fight the influence of dark forces. Tieflings are the scions of fiends, and they learn to resist the urges of their blood in early childhood. By force of will, the commander pushes his anger down, as deep in his soul as he can. The attraction rapidly weakens in response, as if the mysterious enemy can no longer sense the commander and concentrate its efforts on him. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether it was reality or a nightmare. Whoa! Wonder what that was. Maybe we'll find out later. Okay, so Social, I took abundant casting on, so I need to prepare some more spells here for him. We'll go with a remove paralysis. We'll go with a blessing of luck and resolve, blessing of courage and life, and we'll go with an aligned weapon on the second spell slots. For this one, we'll go with we have spontaneous casting for healing, so we can swap any of our spells for healing. So I don't actually have to prepare any healing spells on this bro. Excuse me. All right. Let's go with a Summon Monster 3. An Archon's Aura. Let's go with Delay Poison Communal. And a Remove... Actually, let's go with that. We'll get rid of one of those, and we'll put Remove Curse up there. Protection from Evil is always a good thing to have. We'll go with the Shield of Faith. I think this one's anybody. Yeah. Remove Fear, remove Sickness. Actually, wait. Yes, we'll keep that on there. Divine Favor. Cool. There we go. Cool. Now we can rest properly. That was interesting what happened when I was trying to sleep. What's this do? Regil? Who's Regil? One temporary hit point per level. Well, this one makes it so that we can travel longer through the day. I only have a 60% chance of success, though. Let's go with Ninio instead. Ninio likes this one a lot. We'll go with that. Boop. What would you have done in my shoes if you'd had to survive on the streets? What, you wouldn't have took to thieving? Yeah, right. I would have survived one way or another. The spirits would have told me what to do. Oh, I see. I see. Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed. Bum, 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 bum. Once he learns haste, I'm probably going to replace her with Ember. Someone is on the road. Oh my. Oh, it's not somebody. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarion. So common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, all that the world wound is known for, should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and his army walk up the bank of the West Selen River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. Excuse me. The sky hangs over the sharp edges and sickening bends. The shade of mercury on the horizon, rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldiers' heads, it regains its familiar azure hue. A whisper sweeps through the ranks, and soon turns into a grumble. Grumble. The commander gives a signal to wait, and climbs to the highest point along the bank. There, he decides to look around. There is strange movement in the sky. Black clouds twist into funnels and turn a sickly yellow. The brooding storm is on the side of the river, ahead of the army. Avoiding the strange phenomenon will hardly be possible. The commander decides to address the soldiers and boost their morale. Yes, succeeded. Establishing rapport with his troops is yet another battle that the leader must face. Through the subtle alchemy of words, one can win trust and raise morale, or lose face and authority. Addressing the army on the board of the world wound, the commander seeks to establish himself as a military leader on this new battleground, and his efforts prove fruitful. The soldiers listen dutifully, smiles appearing on their faces. Someone in the ranks jokes that the demons are growing tired of waiting for them. The army keeps moving. Lines of soldiers step warily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the world wound has reached out a finger into the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, behind, and right above the soldiers' heads. The power of the elements on one side of the scales, the soldiers' faith and inspiration on the other. It's plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs the gauntlet of tornadoes. The struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army's only losses are a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Excuse me. Their first encounter with the world wound has ended in their favor. Gained 24 experience and increased morale for the army by 10 points. That's pretty cool. Nice. What is this? Oh, that's my army. Woo-wee! Okay, cool. So they said this button combines them. So now we have 200 footmen, 50 archers, and 20 clerics. Very nice. Can I assign a general? Oh. Cool. Okay. Offensive training 1. All units in the army have +2 bonus to damage per level of this feat. Ooh. Heroism. Nice. Gives them damage resistance and +1 to saving throws and AC. And increases morale. That's good. I think I'll go with her. She seems like she would be pretty good. Let's go on ahead. I think if the army moves ahead, we can take on the enemy forces before we reach them. Oh, it's like a big chessboard. Energy 4. Your army has engaged in battle. The enemy army is displayed on the right, and the Crusader army is on the left. Battles are played out in turn-based mode. The turn order is displayed at the top of the screen. Where's the option to leave the army at the library? Oh, please, this isn't Out of the Abyss. Come on. Units with high initiative act first. Once all units have taken their turn. Yeah, that army was absolutely useless. That was hilarious. Oops. Well, I guess we'll just jump right into it. Let's take out those guys. Oh. He gets to go again. High morale enables footmen to attack again. Okay. Oh. Killed him. Yes. There you go. I didn't lose anybody. Very nice. Keck. Keckaroony. Keck indeed. Oh, I already have a general. Cool. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captives from Canabris and made the ruins of Valis' gift their temporary base, the commander's army celebrates its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed all the citizens and gathered their belongings into a huge pile in the middle of the camp. 600 finance points. Nice. So does that mean I can... Well, I can hire more archers and stuff. Okay. Very nice. I think archers are probably going to be stronger because they dealt a lot more damage than the foot soldiers did. So I probably want as many archers that conundrum unsolved. Oh. Some kind of puzzly stuff, maybe, because it says there's scattered ruins and pressure plates, and buttons and levers. Interesting, interesting. Let's go to the Houndheart campsite. Huzzah.
Together?
Sela, get on your horse, you silly lady. You silly, silly lady.
Let's see what we can do.
We're finally here. Elin and Curl must be around here somewhere, and Jana too, if they gave her permission to leave. Ah, there they are. Where's Curl? Thought he was supposed to be with them. Maybe he didn't get permission. There's a deer. Ooh. Greetings, Sela, and greetings to you, Knight Commander. Sir Elin puts his hands behind his back and bows slightly. Then he casts an inquisitive glance at you. He seems less friendly than he was the day you met at the Defender's Heart. Jana puts her hands on her hips. She looks even more dashing than usual. Elin is feeling a little shy. He thought he asked for help from a couple nobodies like us, but now you've turned into the saviors of Canabris, Knights of the Fifth Crusade, marked by Iomede's blessing. And you still came to help him dig through a pile of junk. Haha! Jana kind of looks similar to, what's her name? Camellia. Let's not talk about it. I assure you I'm the same Sela, your friend from the League of the Cart. And we came here to help you look for Elin's ring. By the way, where's Curl? He didn't come with us. He said an old wound was acting up. Oh, okay. Alright, my friends, since we're here, let's finish this mission quickly. I really don't feel comfortable bothering the Knight Commander with my personal problems. What does the ring look like, and where should we look for it? The last time I saw the ring, it was with my things in my traveling chest. Now the camp's in total disarray. I don't know how we'll ever find it. The ring is made of a shiny silver metal with a deep green, blue-green jewel. You can't miss it. Master Derek is not just a jeweler, he's an artist. There's no mistaking one of his creations. A trinket worth several months' pay, Elin? The rules on the surface are insane. You should give your girls fried rats like we do. You'd save yourself a lot of trouble. Oh my god. Alright, off we go. Jenna and I will look around the northern side. We'll see you when we find something. Or when we give up trying. Okay. Let's quick save. The ground is trampled and there are signs of battle everywhere. The Hound Hearts were clearly attacked by demons here.
This experiment has gone awry.
Okay. Nice. Melted shard of a ring. It's an artifact. Is that the thing? Maybe that's the ring. He said it was a silver band. The blue gem in it. Maybe that's not it.
This is my kind of work.
The tin has been cut open from the inside. The knights apparently left it in a hurry. A hat! Well, that's for bards. I don't have any bards. The tent is different from the rest. There's a strong burnt smell around it and a rustling sound coming from within. A rustling sound. Okay. I think it's time to get ready for a battle.
Are we ready to move out?
Ask nicely.
Anything new?
Who, me?
Should I?
Oh boy.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your
That lasts for an hour. Just in case there's any poison. It said there was a burnt smell coming from it, so I think I'll do fire resistance. It's 1 minute per level, okay. So that's any creature within a 20-foot radius that's hostile. Cool.
We will win this war.
Plus weapon.
The world has suffered enough.
Let's align his weapon to good. Put this on the horsey. Why is Sela all the way in the back? Hold on. Sela and horse should be like in the front.
Here we go.
Trade spots, everybody. Okay.
You can handle them.
Oh, I freaking knew it! These guys do have fire. Lol.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Mind over muscle.
She missed. Turn on point blank shot.
Endure this.
Hit him with that. Yeah. Touch of fatigue. Man, I am glad I did that fire resistance thing. Let's go this.
Into the fray.
Oh, oops, she still has a bow. Forgot about that.
Distract them from me.
Nice job, Woljif. Let's do that just in case there's any invisible demons nearby.
Make every strike count.
Nice job, boys. Nice job. And girls, boys and girls. There's this chest. Oh. Oh. Is that a closet? Yes, it is. Small closet demon emerges from the chest and looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It is holding a shiny object in its paws. A sparkling silver ring with a blue-green jewel. It's mine! Mine! Aelin, look! Look at that creepy thing. What's it holding? I've seen one of these before. These small demons like to tease and bully, but it'll bolt if it senses any real threat. Let's surround it and attack all together before it can figure out what's happening. Whoa. Mine! The closet throws its paws in the air and splashes you with beams of color. You hear insolent giggling. The demon is jumping up and down, throwing the ring into the air and catching it. Mine, mine! Elin, Janna! Sela glances at her friends, then turns to you. They're alright, they'll come round soon. Quickly, Vazrik, let's catch the little rascal before it runs off with the ring. Where is it?
Can't hide from me.
There it is. Mine! The ring is mine! You can't catch me, silly oblique tiefling! Come and get it! You're too slow! It's fun to play! Haha! It is fun to play, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, there's Curl. Give me the ring, you scoundrel! Before Elin manages to get to the closet, the halfling Curl appears right next to it. Quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon's paws. You mustn't get it! Curl, what are you? Thrusting herself between Elin and Curl, Sela barely manages to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Elin, stop! Have you gone mad? He's using a summoning spell. Why did you stop? Some lovely prey has just stepped into my trap. No, Elin, Sela, help! Damn it, I didn't sign up for this. Surprised that demon didn't go for her. Get ready, we're on our own now.
Logic is lacking.
Man, I'm glad I put all those buff spells on. Bye-bow. Let's cast one right here, because this guy will most likely walk through it.
Time to share your treasures.
Ah, no! What the hell? Dear God. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, Lan. Well, time for you to shine, my friend.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
He got a critical hit. That's nice. Sheesh. Okay. So, you're a bastard.
Yes.
Let's heal our friends. 7.
No glory without risk.
Cover
Oh,
me,
let's go for
alright?
this. 1, 2. What the hell? Oh my god, he crit. We're gonna... You know, let's just take those guys out of commission. Or not. Take one of them out of commission.
You won't survive me.
Okay.
Yes.
Heal us. Hello? Apparently she's not able to actually saddle up.
The light. Take you.
Okay then. Well, that's neat. Frick.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oof.
Endure this.
Take that. Take that. And take that.
Good guys always win.
Oh, he got out of the pit. We're gonna go with a prayer. Oh. Oh shit.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh my god, Ninio's pit is
Distract
actually
him from me.
messing us up. Is he stuck? Oh my god.
You should have listened to reason.
Okay, well that worked. There we go. Oh my god! They both fell down. Elin, what are you doing? You nearly cut down Curl without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he was responsible for all of this. He might be a victim himself. What am I doing? He lured us into a trap. Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides some small harmless demons, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talking about believing in the redemption of scoundrels. Scoffs. We barely know anything about what happened. Curl is a good lad. He's not a spy or a murderer. Maybe they threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him with demon magic. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. Better to let a thief escape than to cut down an innocent. Elin, think. Sela was defending someone she thought was her friend, and she stopped you from doing something you might regret. I don't need a shepherd to light my path and save me from regrets. Can you say the same, Sela, or you, Commander? You clearly have something to say. Go ahead then, spit it out. Sela, I didn't want to say this, but I think of you as my friend, so I'm going to warn you. After what happened at the Great Garrison, you're in serious danger, and not just you. You might like to ignore the military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them that has stood the test of time. Excuse me. A soldier rises from a private to an officer. A knight begins as a squire. Even Iomede's paladins gain their abilities gradually. But not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers, far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill, far beyond your years. You received this gift at just the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendev. It's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began to worship you. The Queen gave you such vast power, all while you sidestepped everything. Training, experience, hardship. This is not the first time Her Majesty has behaved rashly, and how much good has this brought Mendev? I'm frightened by what I see, especially the way that you, Sela, trust people so easily and leap to adventures without looking. One day you'll lower your sword. What's that book you're reading, Vazrik? It's cursed. Don't mind it. It's got some magic stuff in it. Yeah. It kind of floats over my hand and chills. Talks to me sometimes, too. Whispers, like, crazy stuff into my head. Where was I? One day you'll lower your sword when you should have driven the blade home. Just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters well after you. You want to read it? Well, you are half demon, so you might actually be able to read it without getting too crazy. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Camille. So if I understand you correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who never earned my position. Elin looks at you with his clear blue eyes. Bear me no grudge, Commander. I'm not so ungrateful as to forget what you did for Canabris, and how you agreed to help me. It's actually just manga. Don't reveal my secrets, Zork. Yeah, it's it's just mango. I said it to Sela, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. The power you've been given. It may be your undoing, and the undoing of all the Crusaders along with you. Don't be afraid of what's new and unknown. We just need to bear in mind our responsibilities. Whatever was given to us, we can use it for good. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now at least we know that Curl is a traitor, and Janna is a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough. I hope we'll all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for that blasted ring, to hell with it. Kiana won't love me solely for the gifts I bring her. Elin makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Secret adult magazines. No, it's not. Sheesh. I'm say-so. I'm a say-so, live streamer, alright? I'm a say-so VTubing demon lad, alright? I will not stand for this slander. Look how different I look compared to my portrait on the left there. Man, it's kind of nutsy. Everything's become complicated all of a sudden. Please, Vazrik, let's go back. I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. Okay. Sela, you should get back on your horse. No, Sela.
No
get
reason to pause.
back on your... My god. I think the horse is broken. Broken horse. You're a male half-demon after all. Oh, no! I'm not half incubus, okay? Jeez. I know I look like it. Let's have a rest, shall we? I think I'm gonna go for the, Why is she the one that's doing that again? I think I'm gonna go with some of the, seasoned wings and thighs. Yummy. Chicken. Chicken. I love chicken.
Oh, light of the
Stop
sword
laughing
of
at
the
me!
dead, forgive me my sins, and do
I'm
not
being
leave me in the
bullied!
darkness. I am weak and undeserving of your grace, and still you grant it to me. And that means I still have something to hope for.
Sela is wholesome. Time to explore. Actually, I rested, so I can attack another army here. Clear the road to the river crossing. So this is part of the part of my quest. Thighs? Yeah, thighs. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like thighs. Okay then. Whoa! He exploded from an arrow. It's kind of nutty. Why am I not able to cast spells? Okay, apparently the spells are broken. Apparently the UI is broken too, completely. Okay. Oh, shoot. Those guys are tanky. I like my thighs being super soft. Yes. It's nice when they're soft. We're talking about food, right? Gotta go now. Have a good stream. Alright, thank you for tuning in, Rin. Thanks for hanging around. Crusaders stumbled upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer. I've been streaming for about 3 hours and 20 minutes now. I need a break so I can go, like, exercise and exercise my dog. So, walk time almost. Can I get my thighs with 11 herbs and spices? Yes, you can. You can have it as however you like. Just go to KFC. Yeah, totally talking about food. Wink, wink. Wink. Oh my. How, that's a little yabe. Let's change the subject. They had set out on a patrol mission deep into the World Wound, but then when Canabras was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but the scouts' spirits remained high, and they readily joined the commander's forces. Having defeated the enemy, The Crusaders scatter across the battlefield in search of trophies. The officers keep an eye on the process so that all the valuable trophies go to the treasury and do not end up in the pockets of lucky soldiers. Hey, I got more finance points. Oh. Hey, look at that, I can make it bigger. How big can I make it? Oh my god, this is getting huge. What the hell? Oh my god! Can I just make it like huge? Take up the whole side of the screen there? Hold on, let's see. This is like playing Cookie Clicker all over again. Let's go! Get huge! Huh, okay, my wrists are tired now from doing that. Look how big it is. Yo, he got swole? He got swole, though. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, well, oh my. Oh my god, it's still there! Oh man. That's gold right there. Let's take this fort. Let's take this fart, shall we? The absence of an answer is an answer too. Oh. Wow. I broke the game. You're right, I did. Die, potato. Ugh. Let's get rid of those guys. Very nice. Very nice. Minimal casualties. That's what we like to see. The squad of Crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning, made up of electricity, flames, acid, and ice, left several soldiers dead. The ease with which the forces of nature brutally claim their lives of their comrades has demoralized the Crusaders. Ah. What? Oh, we leveled up. Shield of Faith. Scorching Ray. Oh. Camp relocation. Oh, sick. Okay, well, I think... Oh, random encounter. Oh. Wonder what happens this time. It's not a story event or anything, because the lightning and storm stuff didn't appear all of a sudden. Oh. I don't have a good feeling about this.
A bright future awaits us.
Hang on. Can I still cast spells? I can, okay.
I'm all ears. I'm here. Where else would I be?
You are my favorite aide.
Let me help.
I'm here.
Rely on me.
Meditate on your mistakes. Let's make you feel better.
You require my unbiased opinion?
The goddess protects us.
Here we go again.
Don't mind me.
My will is resolute. There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it.
What the heck? Why can't I cast that spell?
What's going on here?
Okay, some abilities don't work, so yeah, the game is broken.
Doubt is the heart's greatest
nicely.
challenge.
I'm always open to ideas.
Damn!
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Granda Gratio! Okay, let's quick save again. How about we exit because the game is broken and reload. Reload the game so that way hopefully it fixes everything. Because I want Sela to be able to ride her horse for one. For two, I want to be able to use my ability to summon the light of heaven.
I am a very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why does anyone here believe it?
Oh my god. There we go, okay. Now we have everything back. Cast this.
The goddess protects us.
Let's have him cast this too. Okay, cool. Let's go. Now they've got all our buffs. Oh. Did I just buff myself for no reason? Through the mist, you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Noticing you, the halfling's hand jerks toward his weapon, but then he relaxes. Hey, it's the commander himself. Don't just stand there. Have a seat by the fire. It's a bit damp today. You might as well dry off at least. In an amicable gesture, he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Who are you? Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making a bivouac. A bivouac? Go ahead, help yourself to some tea. It's an honor for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. The dusty boots, the patched cloaks, and the mess kits lying next to the campfire all mark these 3 as seasoned scouts. A broad smile blossoms on Sela's face. I never thought we'd run into such jovial company out here. I don't suppose you guys have anything stronger than tea in your canteens. Catching the halfling's conspiratorial look, she smiles even brighter. Rubbing his hands excitedly, Woljif casts a hopeful look at the mug of tea, then at you. Chief, just so you know, walking away from campfires where folks give you free food is a sin in the eyes of the gods. What are your names? Proudly lifting his chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Velm, the leader of this gang of daredevils. You can tell by Velm's appearance that he's a fighter. He sports a nose that's been broken more than once, well-fitted gear, a gutsy spark in the eyes, and all the hallmarks of a feisty, courageous warrior. The dwarf grunts and grins. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, Velm? I am Tran, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and the mother hen of this lot. I'm the one who sets up the tent for Asti, given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. With a smirk, Tran glances at the woman, immediately turns red in the face. The sweet and terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately and blushes even more. Finally, she mutters sheepishly, I'm Asti. At your service, Commander. Look around and make sure that the place is safe. The location for the camp was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet here. No tracks in sight. The air is calm. But an odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. It's quiet here, all right. As the grave. I don't know why, but I don't like the feel of this place. It makes my scales stand on end. Aren't you scared camped out here in enemy territory? The dwarf gives you a disapproving, sidelong glance. You wound me, Commander. I've walked many roads. I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Thoroughly embarrassed, Asti adopts a serious tone and comments in Tran's direction. You and your boasting. Her two comrades greet her remark with a burst of laughter. Something's not right. Attack! Velm, smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips with a surprising long, pustule-covered red tongue. Ha! Would you look at that? He didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade then, everyone. No more games. The figures by the fire ripple and transform. Oh! Drow! 3 gray-haired and dark-skinned elves watch you with mocking sneers. Their twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They're all just as loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sickly, sweet, intoxicating smell. And in the squat kettle, you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting, boiling slurry. What was the point of this charade? Lady Anamora desires your head and will gladly deliver it. The elf, whose voice was as Tran was so convincing, lets out a repulsive snicker. No more games. Ah, puts away Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You monsters! You monster, Frisbee! The cake was delicious. Anyway. Sela looks at those who appeared to be trusted allies a moment ago with open disgust. How did I not see you for what you are right from the start? Dumb paladin. You really think your ability to sense evil can't be fooled? Lady Anamora taught us long ago how to trick the likes of you. Who are you? One who's pretending to be the halfling. Velma makes a face, mimicking you in an obnoxious voice. Who are you? We are servants of Lord Discari, and you were the pitiful insect that got caught in our web. The elf who is masquerading as the cleric Asti gives you a lecherous smile, enthusiastically dragging her tongue along the blade of her dagger. Do you like sweet little Asti? Did you want to play with her in your tent? No, actually, I did not. Thank you very much. You think I'm at your mercy? We'll see who the real prey is. Vazrik hanging out with little boys in spandex, I see. Yes! Look, I love you, Vasgino, but you can't be doing that. Come on! I love it when prey tries to fight back. Shia Kazing! Let's see now. We'll do that. We'll do that. Let's go for... Let's see, who's gonna have the lowest AC in my opinion? Probably Asti.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. He just did not move at all. Let's make him invisible. Lol. Oh, they got some archers up there. Well, I think it's better to put this on us. Oops, that didn't affect Waldriff. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Drow Knife Master. Oh my. Oh well, there goes all my... Let's get another mirror image going. Lol.
I got this.
Take this. Whoa. Lol.
Begone, fiend!
Oof, he got a nat 1.
Into the fray!
Nice job, Sela. Let's say you would take out these one of these maggots.
You won't survive me.
Very nicely done, Lan. 2 for 1. What did I just see going on over there?
Cover me, all right?
A blammo. Fireball. Lol. Dealt 11 damage to both of them. Let's go. Ma'am. Oh. 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 Nice shot.
Damn you!
Damn you indeed. Ah, wait a minute, I have seen invisibility communal active right now. What the hell? Maybe she just succeeded on her stuff.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Did she just do a spin attack while on a horse?
Endure this!
Oh. Lan, you nutsy boy.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Boom. Backstabbed. You suck. Fireball. Kablooey. Let's go. She got kablooied. Cannot hit Vazrik, you silly. Let's refresh this. Very nice. Go, Sela, go. Go, Sela, go.
No glory
Ooh, missed.
without risk.
Make every strike count.
Nice job, everybody. Excellent work. Everybody on this team is epic.
Can we retreat already?
Literally. Oh, hi. Another one. Wow, how do we miss you? We have invisibility vision. How dare you? Where the hell did they come from?
Distract them for me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Lol. Let's go. Land is incredible, dude. Okay, I think that's good enough. Good enough. I think the good idea here is probably to just, every time there's a random encounter, if there's not enemies on top of me already, just spend time, like, putting a ton of buffs on myself, because if I get ambushed like that, then I will most likely die. Because I'm playing on core difficulty. And they have this game set up in such a way that it is quite difficult sometimes. Well, we're about 3 hours and 45 minutes into the stream. Well, 3 hours and 42 minutes. So I think I'm gonna stop right here, rest, and come back and stream some more. Tomorrow is gonna be my... Hello, sir. Hello. You believe that the mutations and high morality of mongrels are a product of demonic influence. However, you cannot discount the possibility of interbreeding. I will show you in a graph. What the hell? Hello, sir. Hold on. Is it Sony Buffs? Yes, hello. I hope that thick red line going sharply downward means something good. Okay, I know it already saved, but that's an autosave, and I'm not super into autosaves being reliable, so... There we go. Okay, exit to desktop. Oh, yes. So tomorrow is going to be the real 100%... The 100% reveal of my new avatar. I might stream more later today, but probably not. Depends on my mood. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody who stopped by. You're the epic gamer modes. That's what you are. Yes, you're the epic gamers. See you tomorrow, hopefully, as